35 laps of Montreal. Alex, have you got the predictions thing going?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it up now. I'm just logging into my laptop now.
Fine.
I ain't got much battery left in it either. What prediction are you thinking, Reaps? Everyone to crash and burn by lap 3.
No, like, can we do one for who we think might get pole out of, say, Syrah, Ryan, Daguna?
I think you can put like 4 options in, so
Yeah, well, you don't have to put Gotcha in there because he won't.
that's it for definite.
If we got Syrah, Ryan, Daguna, and Harwood, I reckon one of them 4 might be on the top step.
Alright.
Ooh, it looks a little bit dull.
It does look a little bit dull, doesn't it? Can anybody tell us what the weather is going to be, please? If anyone's listening.
Stick your head out, Wendy, you can see.
This is going to be cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Stick your head out a window.
Put your head outside the front door and have a look.
I can't tell, it's dark.
It's a bit
Your head getting wet. If it's not getting wet, it's not raining.
Sarah said dry all the way, and then Sky Blue says, "It's Steve, I hear." Is that Steve? I'm so dyslexic. Is that Steve? I've put, I hear Steve.
Sky, that is your best mate, Steve, you hear? Yes.
Yes, it's my bestest friend. Don't tell Ryan he's my bestest friend, they'll be arguing. Down between two lovers.
It's a love
that's
triangle.
a difficult place to be.
Right, prediction. Start one.
Ooh, first car out on track. Is it?
Let's get some spectatory stuff up.
What admins? What admins? Who are we going for pole then? Sorry guys, I forgot what you were saying.
Daguna, Harwood, Syrah, and Ryan.
Sky Blue said, McQueen, what's this about you laughing at chickens? I have no idea what you're on about, mate. Not a clue.
McQueen loves his chickens.
Shut up. Off. Because.
Oh, I'm having that thing where I can't hear the game. There we go. Right, I'm going to put the submission period for 2 minutes. Or 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Your 5 minutes starts now to get your bets in. But it's not betting.
Whoopi is going to be coming around to start his lap first.
Oh, Andrews. He loves his onions.
He's invalidated it already.
Here's Andrews. Love you.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, go to one of the Hasses, Reaper, because Whoopi's invalidated his lap already.
Oh, yes.
Tip Rebels to lead Hass. Oh wait, no, Daguna's set a lap.
111.3, that's not bad at all.
And then a 110.8 by Glads. I'm going for Glads on pole. If I'm right, I want my winnings.
Oh, we've got a Hass off in the background now. Who was that?
That is Rebel, I think.
I lose predicting Glads to pole as well.
Oh no, it was Harwood.
Oh.
My predictions may have been wrong.
Well, this is a very, as I would say, a demanding track for controller players.
Yeah, definitely. The chicanes are not easy at the best of times.
I kind of think that's it. Very quick.
Dagoon coming around to set another lap, or is he going in the pits?
Oh, look at me, Alpha boys. Go on, boys.
This is why, you know, McQueen. They're stuck in traffic a little bit, aren't they?
You know, McQueen, you're not supposed to be biased, you know.
I hate every other team except for Alpha Romeo.
You're horrible.
I don't really. I just don't like Williams or Mass or
Yeah,
Aston
last
You like
Martin.
Aston
driver of the
Martin,
day.
for sure.
Alpine.
Yes, Bagger. Oh no, me wham juice. I just dropped me wham juice.
I have to cheer Alpha Romeo
It really
boys on because they'll
went
shout at me in chat if I don't.
Well, 100% of all the votes have gone to Diguna to get pole. Oh, runners Alpha Romeo doesn't sound good. Sounds broken.
Say that.
Let's talk about the
It's a shame they
debut,
can't
boy.
drive the new one, isn't it? The new livery.
Yeah, but that's next year's car. They get to do it all next season.
Dogs, we're 111-1. They're 111-2. Tell me what, they're fast times then.
Go on board with Ryan for this lap. Come on, Ryan. Do it for the
Hold
balls.
on a minute, you've just shouted at me for being biased.
Well, I'll
Don't
be
fall off,
biased,
Ryan.
man.
My bestest friend.
Go on, Sarah.
A purple sector
Yes.
one.
That could just be a
Balls are on
glitch.
form.
Well, in this track to take all them limits, you need to have some big balls.
I think he'll
Wow.
win it in Wall of Champions. Not that I would.
I mean,
wish
he's
that
running
on-
out of VRS. He ain't going to get good
Purple
at that
sector
time.
2.
Not that I'd
Go
wish
on,
that on
Ryan. Bring it on.
on my friend. I only wish that he bins it in Wall of Champions because Reaper's shouting for him.
Does look a bit greasy out there. Maybe it rained, but we just don't know.
Here we go, final chicane. He's nailed it.
P5.
Woo!
I want to see what
Must have
Hydro
lost a
does.
bit in that final
Oh,
sector.
validation. But is he going to go again?
Autumn's coming round. Is he going in the pits? No, he's not going in the pits.
Some lad. Throw it in.
That horrible looking Alfa Romeo.
Don't you dare say them naughty words on stream.
It looks much better with the black.
Yeah, it does. I think the next level it does look sexy.
He's sector 2. Well, he was right on the limit there. That was well done, that. Our third chicane. This is a tricky one. Through there, nice one, Bonnie. The hairpin where McQueen gets lost.
I only was run off area a few times. I'd just like to point out that
Oh, Hydro nearly went into the wall there.
Autumn Bird will be sat there in his big rig with his Fanatec wheel
gone
and his
P6.
Alfa Romeo top on.
Yes, he will.
Definitely. He's
Not that I'm
through.
sat here with the 2023 Red Bull top on. Or anything, like, you know.
I'm
Go
sat
on.
here with a Black Pride merch right on. Andrews, anyway, I thought this the only new
I
alpha
was
was being shown on
invalidated again.
this
Seems to
game.
be struggling here.
Andrews, that's class.
That is
Anyway, I thought only the new alpha was being shown on the new game. Why is Red Bull's in game on track?
and Doggers says and Ferrari.
Yeah, there's not been many changes throughout the grid, have they? Really? McLaren have had added a little bit of orange paint.
Yeah.
And they've got rid of more paint. McLaren have.
McLaren's
The
livery
top.
is basically that future livery, isn't it, that they brought out?
Yeah.
Well, Timothy Gotcha comes out of the pits.
I've got to say that I'm not a Mercedes fan, but their livery looks nicest.
See,
It was
now,
voted by the F1 fans that is the best looking livery of the season.
the lap that we really do need to focus on is Gotcha, because this is probably the first time he's ever drove Canada going the correct way. So it might be a little bit difficult for him. He usually doesn't see the chicanes going the opposite way.
He's going to kill you.
Blame it on.
Well, but when he gets round to the start finish, we'll go on board with him for the whole lap.
Don't put pressure on Andrews'
I've got to be-
Mercedes. Look, I knew Andrews were going to time. Don't put pressure on Andrews' Mercedes drivers.
Leave Gotcha alone.
Leave him alone! What is he going to do? We've got to go silent for Gotcha. He's like, oh, I thought he's going to the pits then. Right, silence for this.
Do you think he'll be listening in? I hope he runs over a chicken
that was
and
nice
invalidates his lap.
turn one. Nice turn two. Traction down nicely.
It's got traffic ahead of the Alan Haas.
He seems to be excelling under the pressure here.
Illy says, evening guys, I've decided to start from the back in my race. Jumped in here for a bit. Good evening, Illy.
Hi, Hilster. He's doing pretty well, actually. Sector 2 times. He's looking on.
I hope he don't split up and flash into the wall.
Well, if he does crash, it means he's going to be a champion.
He's looking good for a pretty decent time.
He's definitely running this to like
Come
a
on,
cheats
Graham,
or
stay on the
assists
top
on.
right, mate. That's
Go
it.
on, Graham.
13.7. Not bad. Not bad.
Well done, Graham.
That was a
Especially
good
when it's
lap.
first time you've ever drove that track going right way. Exceptional.
I think he's running cheats there, man.
We have Mr. Layton. Ooh, that was close to the wall of champions then. 112.6. That's not bad.
Sounding proper
That
brum
was
tonight.
really close.
Yeah, it's a bit, yeah. Don't worry, in a few weeks I'll sound back to normal.
He's putting his posh voice on.
Yeah. I mean, earlier on I did just, I said shoot instead of shirt. Yeah, sounded like a white idiot. I didn't want people to think I was swearing. Oh man,
I would set a purple
9.1k.
sector 2, yeah. We're ready to shoot the hairpin.
Can't believe Off thinks that's the first time he sounded like an idiot.
I mean, I'm
You're
always
mean,
sounding
you
like an idiot.
Oh yes.
So, the 4 people that we put in to get pole aren't even in the top 4. Oh, Arwood's just done it.
Except for Howard, who's just
Well done, Arwood.
in the moment.
Thank you for making my point irrelevant.
I wish predictions were still on. I'd have picked Howard.
No one's picked Harwood, so no one's getting money. Someone's put 9k on Cirrus, so that definitely wasn't me.
Others just going back. No.
Test
That's
DJ
okay.
Gaming is saying, can we get a look at Hydro, please?
Look at Hydro, yes, we can get a look at Hydro, that's no problem.
In his, is it his debut qualifying?
His debut qualifying in the Ferrari. It's got a 1:11.4 so far. He's not a bad driver, isn't Hydro? I've raced against him a few times in the under 25s.
Yeah, I noticed he passed you a lot as well, mate. I say that.
Yeah, I'm afraid you did.
Didn't say it for the whole of Twitch to hear, did I?
Oh yeah, he raced Saturday, but like this is his, isn't this Hydro's first proper
Well,
seat in the main tier?
Start his lap.
I think it was anyway. Oh, a bit wobbly there.
Nah, I hate turn 2. It's so difficult to get the traction down there.
So this is Hydro's first full-time seat in his proper tier.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, there's a McLaren there. I think that is Spagger.
Oh yeah, it is. Whee, whoa! He took out his teammate.
Oh,
Dagoon is hitting.
oh! The
Gaz
McLaren's
is
the
going to be having
fumble.
a go at them.
Gaz is going to kill him.
Down,
Gaz is going to make him do 10 press-ups. We've got 100 lines to do
Billy
when they
says,
get back to
"Don't worry,
garage.
Andrew,
Oh my
don't
god.
Bagger's
commentate, no
still
reason
running.
they'd be paying attention." Well, one of us is paying attention here, Lou.
Bagger gets away. Bagger gets away with no damage.
Maybe he's going to get a sore bottom later on from the spanking. Well, a minute and a half left. Can Harwood keep that pole position? Sky Blue, did McQueen hit the wall again? McQueen's not even racing.
Previous races, I hate that one.
Glads is on P2. Georgios is coming round to finish another lap. Whoa, throws it through there. That's nice, that. It's lovely watching cars go through the wall of champions, though. Can Georgios improve? He doesn't need to improve by much. Oh, Bagger's binned it again.
Must have some really warm tyres.
That won't be. That
Like
can't
that
be
asked them to
Dagoon's
go
car
past.
still there, can it?
Right, Spaghetti, you can make it through.
It's showing on my screen as having one McLaren in the pits and one
Yeah,
on
that's
track.
Bagger. Bagger's just struggling, man. You might need to get out of the way in a few seconds for the Haas, the Mercedes, the Alpine, the AlphaTauri coming through. But these are the
Georgios
last
coming
laps
back
we'll
down the
see.
back straight, keeping it right. He's backed out of it. I'm glad the top three aren't covered by very much at all.
Come on, Tim. Do something good for the team. Ah, that's not doing something good. That's going into the pits.
Glad to set a purple sector 2. Can he rob Paul here?
Well, you got Arwood right ahead of him. Let's see what he can do. Such a good camera angle coming out of. Oh, the Mercedes is gone. Is that Whoopi? It is.
Oh,
Right in
glass
the
doesn't
background.
improve.
Harwood's
Power
improved.
improved, yeah.
Sarah says every lap he was blocked. Well, congratulations to everybody who chose Arwood, who was no one.
Ryan
You've
improved
won
at the
nothing.
end there to P5. And apart
Hodder
from...
didn't set a lap.
No. I don't think Hodder
Obviously,
went out at
Sarah put
all.
4K on you. And Hilly put, ha ha ha, whoopee. Well, unlucky whoopee. Unwhoopee.
Unwhoopee. Oh,
You know your
days.
jokes are bad when you make yourself laugh.
Yeah.
Unwhoopee. Oh dear me.
Don't let Reaper. He'll be tickled with it all night.
Arwood is on pole, followed by Glads, Giorgio's, and Unwhoopee Whoopee in fourth. Ryan's fifth, Sirius sixth, seventh is Doggissy, eighth is Daguna, ninth is Hodder, 10th is Pato Cakes, 11th is Where's My Controller, 11th is Autumn Bird, 12th is Runner, followed by LH, Gordy or Geordie, Bagger, Gotcha, Rebel, and Hodder, who didn't set a lap. And apparently he's up by 4 tenths. Oh, that is so sad. Unwhoopee. Still looks wet. There we go. I've just adjusted the stream title by a little bit.
Oh, Mr. Snow's in the comments too. Hello, Snow. Oh, there's Hilly lowering the tone as usual. Don't fight in my dungeon, you'll be slipping all over the place.
Are we allowed to say that on stream?
Well, just did.
Yeah. Yeah, Reeves, I just adjusted the stream title. If that's okay.
Yeah, man.
Well, you'll know tomorrow when you go to log on, mate. John. Oh, dogs run off. Dogs run off.
I would love to meet the person who invented potato sticks.
Invented what?
Have you ever, like, I went shopping today with my dad, and he said, "Oh, you used to love these as a kid, eh?" And they're literally just ready salty crisps, like really thick, cut them to like really tiny French fries and shit. Yeah,
Oh, I've never had that.
I'll send you a picture. Yeah, but little French fries and chips, that's what I like about them. Sorry, mouth is full, sound like I did a swear.
Oh, right. Oh, they're pretty good, eh?
But they are, they're just the right amount of salty, but then You have to like grab a handful of them. And he gets blamed for everything. Don't remember, whilst we're waiting for this race to start going, F1 testing starts tomorrow. Set your alarm clocks for 6:30 in the morning. And I know what you're thinking, how ungrateful of Formula 1 to do that. I know exactly what you're thinking. But remember, we've got to wake up early for the Australian Grand Prix too.
Yeah, last season's Australian Grand Prix, I think I caught about 4 laps.
Yeah. I watched the entire thing. Like, I slept all day on Saturday. Like, I watched quali, went to bed, slept all day, woke up, ate dinner, brunch, like breakfast, and watched the Grand Prix.
Well, Whoopi's just laid it down there, he's going to launch off the line. Throwing down the gauntlet. It'll be interesting to see who gets into turn 1 first here and how we go on.
Oh yeah.
It's very tight turn 1.
Ooh,
What would
is
you
that
prefer
the
here?
official
Would
ready
you
up?
prefer to be on the outside for turn 1, to have the inside for turn 2, or the other way around? What do you reckon would be best?
I don't know, but someone's ready up early. Because nothing's been put into the chat about readying up. There is the head steward watching this as well, so he can see that someone's done it. Hello, Mario. I'll respond on Reaper's behalf. Oh, I don't have, what's it called? I can't see the announcements for tier 2. So. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Sorry, Sarah. As we go on to the formation lap. Well, I don't know what the real answer is for your question, Reaper. Like, if you're in P2 and you get a better start than the guy in P1, then there is a chance of you overtaking him by the corner if you take like a really tight corner, if you know what I mean? Take
Yeah.
it really tight. But it will compromise you going into the turn 2.
We shall just have a quick on board for the footage of the 2 Alpha boys for Mr. McQueen's TikTok footage. Good. Well, that's good. I mean, they are nice cars, but I think they look a lot better with the black. Black's my favourite colour, so I just have every in black.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to differentiate apart from the main sponsors. I'd like to see Red Bull go a bit darker than just the blue that they've got now.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm a Red Bull fan, always have been, but it is getting a bit boring just seeing the same all the time.
Well, looks like we're about to get ready to go. It's a 5,
3, 4, 5 red lights.
And away
And
we
away we
go.
go.
Whoopi gets a good
3
start. He
wides at
has
first
absolutely
corner.
sent it.
Woo!
Mate, Whoopi has done exactly what he said he'd do.
Hydro's got a 5-second penalty.
More severe collision.
It is tight when you set first turn though. A severe
Yeah.
collision, 5-second penalty. Might be a bit more. It depends on the circumstances, doesn't it?
Oh, Whoopi's gone. Whoopi's gone. There's carnage. Wow, how is no one DNF there?
Whoopi's still running. Down at the back, he's got a bit of damage, but the Whoopi's still running. Somebody off road there.
Elliot and Ryan. Yellow flags all over the place. Man, that was crazy. Well, as he predicted, pit stop strategy.
Ooh, 3 wide at the back there, look at that. 3. Flagger, Harder and Runner.
Oh, we're not going to talk about Autumn Bird's start. Up to P7th and 11th.
No,
Oh.
that's a cracking effort, that. Keep it nice and smooth, Autumn.
Smooth operator.
Daguna's
Daguna's
got a
got-
3-second penalty already.
Whoopi's out the pits. Followed by Hydra.
This is one of them tracks though where you've got to be really precise on lap after lap, and it's so hard to do.
I think another track like that we've not raced this season is Netherlands. If you are precise and you can nail every corner on this track, then you could probably gain about a second or 2 a lap from the driver
Yeah.
behind if they mess up. I mean,
So far,
if the
yeah.
drivers...
Sorry, mate. Go on, you're alright. So far, looking
Well-
at the thing, we have Baggett as the highest climber with 6 places.
Ah, yes.
Autumn's up 4.
Geordie's up 5. Yeah, but when I did a bit of practice around this track today earlier on, I don't know if because you have the same wheel as me, Reaper. Going into the final chicane, there's a little bump in the track,
Yeah.
and that's what I use to start going off the throttle. And I don't really go into the brakes. I just like give a quick jab on the brake, go down my gears, and then
Yeah, it's more of an engine braking, isn't it? Feel the bump, start going down, throw it in. I use that bump as well, it's quite a good marker.
as Gladys is on the back of our DRS. This is the yellow flag.
He's going
And
for
it
me
is Spagger.
He's
He's out of
making
spin.
move.
He's
He's
had to
making
take
it.
the
That was a nice move.
Pato Cakes with the 3-second time penalty. Well, looking at their tyres as well, if I were Pato Cakes, I would let Geordie past because he's on the faster tyre. No soft runners. No.
Hydro, 3 seconds off. Hydro's got 2 3-second penalties, I believe, now.
No, he's got a 5-second and a 3-second.
Oh yeah, one was for a severe collision, I think. Not bad.
Oh, Doggy Seats had a spin. He's waiting for everyone to go past to find a gap. Watch out, run it.
He's got going again.
Gotcha's got past him.
He's side by side with the Red Bull gun when the Hurricane.
just like in real life.
Bit of
Giorgio's
carnage,
has
a few
got
bumps.
Cyril.
Been quite entertaining actually, this first 5 laps.
Mate, Giorgio's and Cyril are having a right battle here. Whoa! The Gooner's had a spin behind him. I think he might have made contact with the back of Cyril. Bird up to 5th now.
Orton's just doing fantastic in this race so far.
He's up 6 positions. Bagger and Doggessy having a bit of a battle.
Lads is starting to run away a bit out front, 1.5 seconds out in front.
Bagger gets another 3-second penalty.
Actually, Glads and Howard are running away with it a bit. The next one's 5.8 behind them.
Yeah.
Syrah is unsurprisingly penalty free. He always seems to be
I mean, well, there's only been 5 laps. You know. Will Cyril make a mistake? He's not a robot.
yeah, it's very rare though, from memory, because I've seen him pick up penalties.
I think it's when he's normally pushing he gets the penalties, making silly mistakes like taking a corner a bit too wide. That's how most of the penalties happen. A lot of teams are, well, 2 of them are sat together, and it's both the Red Bull teams. Ryan and Hodder, 12th and 13th. Plateau Cakes and Geordie, 6th and 7th.
That's an interesting mix of tyre companies to start. Everyone's on the mediums and the hards, but
Yeah, no
jumbled
soft runners. The softs are terrible around Canada. Maybe the last 5 or 6 laps, if there's a safety car, go onto the softs.
We've literally got medium hard, down to like P8.
P7
P7.
on an F1 game when you said that, Noops. What's the time to pass me?
How do I reckon the hards and the mediums will run?
Glads has just gone.
Got a bit of front wing damage.
Oh, I've got the hiccups now.
Numbers, I've got Syrah up to P3. Gooner another penalty.
I'm just going to mute my microphone for a second.
Scotch was running nice in P11.
Right, the hiccups are gone. Oh no, they're not.
Lead.
Morton's up to P4. Yeah, he had front wing damage. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go on to the medium or
It's on a set of hards, Reaper.
Right, guys.
Bye, Hilly. See you later, mate.
See you later. See you later, Ellie.
see you later,
Fingers-
Ellie. Good luck, mate.
Fingers crossed you crash out on first lap. Not that because I'm a good person, mate.
Oh, these hiccups, man. Ugh.
I was just out on his own. He's gone.
Well, come on.
Can he keep it going though for another, what, 26 laps or so?
We've only just started Q3, Craig. That's been a long time, that.
Hydro's just a move. That was amazing.
He's struggling with them hiccups off.
Douglas is on the back of Josh.
Simmons closing in on orders.
Lads is on the back of Tiger.
Oh, he's gonna do a move with the DRS.
He's going for him.
I can't do comms with the hiccups.
At the same
That's not
time, Douglas has Gotcha and...
That was a move and a half there by Glads. He's gonna go for Doggers gotcha now.
He's got him.
Oh, in the space of about 4 corners, he's done about 3 cars.
Glads is on to
Lying on
Douglas
that.
next.
And then new hard tyres.
He is rapid round his track, isn't he, Glads?
Oh, blimey.
Hoff's trying to beatbox with his hiccups.
Oh. I'm trying to battle my hiccups up and beatbox.
Lads has DRS on Douglas.
Someone's already changed my name in the chat to Hiccup Hoff.
It's not me.
Oh,
I haven't done it.
Spaghetti has spun.
Is Glad's gonna go for a move on Douglas down the back straight, yeah?
Hello, Vettel.
Lads
DRS
is lying.
open. He's having a look.
Vettel's just joined the party and realised, oh wait, this is the comms one.
You're going to be able to fend him off.
But Alton Burke
He's got him
is
into
up to
turn 1.
P4.
Nice move.
Oh man.
He's got 5.4 seconds to catch up to Ryan.
Lads has been on fire these last couple of laps.
Mm.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Sarah's catching up to the back of Giorgio. Just over half a second behind him.
Yeah, it's been like that for about 2 laps now. Isn't it?
Harwood's still pulling out a bigger gap. It's up to 5.2 now. Ryan's catching up to the back of Runner. Down the back straight, DRS open.
What are you doing here, man? Fair enough. If you want it, is there a ring Vettel to come out with comms? Or is there not?
Don't know. There's 18 on track, so.
Yeah, there won't be then. Ryan has got 14 seconds worth of penalties. That's unlike him.
He's right on the back of Runner.
Let's have a look at why he's got those penalties. Oh man,
One.
I thought I made contact then. Right, you
There's
got.
not really many good overtaking opportunities around this track.
No, but the Canadians like it. You know, I've seen it in a book somewhere. Oh, crikey. Right, he's got a 3 second, 3 seconds, and then a 5 second for corner cutting.
Glads is on the back of it
Glads has
already.
latched onto the back of him after being 5 seconds behind 2 laps ago. He is flying.
Oh yeah, Vettel could join. I bet there's 3 comms as well, isn't there, because of McQueen. Mate, McQueen, are you in the game? Or
No,
not?
I'm not in lobby, I'm watching it from Reaper's point.
Well, Vettel could do the same if he wanted to.
Glads has got Ryan already.
I get him. Yes.
What was that, like 5.3 seconds in like 2 laps?
2 laps.
Now he's on the back of Runner. He's at the side of Runner.
Driving with some conviction.
Great. He's past Runner. Now we've got what? 6.5 seconds to Geordie. What's that, like 2.5 laps?
I think Ryan's fast runner as well, isn't
Yeah, Ryan's got past Runner.
he? He's lost 2 places in race of 8 to 3.
It's close. L8's on the back of half a second up Whoopi. He'll just box along under the radar, doesn't he, like, and gets the job done.
Got some, his last 3 or 4 weeks, he's had some epic races.
Yeah.
He did say though, he's trying to drive so that he doesn't pick his penalties up well, so
Yeah.
he's been quick, but he's still driving cautious. So he's got plenty of pace.
Well, let's have a look at the debut boy, Hydro. How's he getting on?
I think anybody that can drive this track and not pick a time penalty up deserves a gold medal. It's hard. Howard's 8 seconds. What? That is great. And just scrape the wall of champions. Alright, when comms guy comes down with hiccups and can't speak.
Glads' gap is down to 3.6. He's reeling him in. Glads can go to the end.
Himself a gold medal. I'll not get round here. Not picking a time penalty if I can't win this track.
This is going to be quite interesting actually. This Glads is on 7 lap old hards. Already having pity. We've just got past Geordie and Georgios.
Pat a cake up to 4th.
Harwood is on 15 lap old hards, but he's not pitted yet. So Glads is going to catch him back up, isn't he, at this rate?
It'll be I think it'll be a good battle when Glads obviously takes the lead and everybody else pits.
Yeah.
See what they're all like on other tyres, mediums.
I think he's already got rid of the offset, hasn't he? You know, be having to pit early. He's sort of done like a major undercut. Autumn's
another
running in
penalty.
P3.
Ryan's racking the penalties up. It's like Sky Blue says, will Gods have to pit again? Yeah, how early he boxed. As he already took so much life out of them tyres getting past all of them. Because he's been setting some fast laps. Autumn's in the pit. At the minute, mate, runner is P6 and Autumn is down to P9, but Autumn's just come out of the pit.
Oh,
Autumn's pitting from P3 though, and he's doing really well.
Sky Blue,
No, God.
Sky Blue, Ryan's been on the Baileys. He's had an handful of penalties this year. He probably put penalties up so you can see. Anyway, we have got. Is that a safety car? We have a safety car. This is the first safety car. Has Autumn just pitted at the right time? How many places is Autumn going to jump here?
he might have got to P1. Well, Arwood's very far away, but he might actually know. He got to at least P3. 6.
What was it wrong this quarter?
Show viewers what penalties it is. Lads has made the right move by boxing. He gets him off that. All that hard work is done. Good payoff for him now.
Runners up to P4. Oh man.
Lads is down to 2.7 round.
No, Hydro's got a drive through.
That's a shame.
Oh, blimey, these hiccups are killing me.
Hydro's got a drive through. That was only 11 seconds. Ryan's on 10.
Is your party audio included in the stream? Good.
There's a fair few penalties on that list.
Just jumped away for a second. How come we've got a safety car? What happened?
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't actually know. Seen it come up. Couldn't see anything pop up. And nobody's out.
That been a bit of debris or something?
Maybe. Maybe 2 or more drivers have stopped on track at the same time.
Yeah.
Like crashed or spun.
Unless the safety car is set to reduce.
I think all drivers are sat there cheering, apart from Ali, who will be kicking his telly off his stand.
Yeah. He's sort of like this
He had a really comfortable, about 8. Nice comfortable little gap, didn't he, for him to just drive round. Now he's got to get more effort in now to try and hold Sue off.
Yeah, Autumn and Runner are both really well. Runner's up to P4, Autumn's back up to 6. Minus penalties.
Yeah, Autumn will be kicking his 7 because if that 5 seconds of speed in pit lane, he will not be happy with it.
It's such a shot.
He always goes, he always goes mad with it.
It's like Monza, isn't it? Monza always
When we did that race yesterday, it caught me out. I didn't realise where it was. It was straight away. I was shocked.
Oh, he was worse.
Mark says you're very quiet when you push it.
It's probably my hiccups.
Headset when you look it up. Yes, I'm guessing 2 weeks.
As far as I know, my settings are okay.
Go outside and spin round 10 times. Make sure your Wi-Fi is working. Just keep shouting through chat. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Is there anybody out there?
You just can't take anything serious either of you, can you?
No.
We're supposed to be professionals at this job. More concentration
If we're
on
supposed to be
chickens than there is drivers.
If we're supposed to be
It's much more
professional,
fun to have a laugh.
Oh yeah.
could you imagine if Crofty got the hiccups during a race?
Yeah.
Well, if you had them as long as you, there'd be something definitely wrong.
Yeah.
I was
And
going to
here
say
comes it,
hold your
Hamilton.
breath. I was going to say hold your breath, but
If I do that, you just hear a massive bang on the floor.
I'm not sure it's a safety car behind this lap. Rebel and L8 are still quite far behind.
Andrew,
like to have
Sky
it-
Blue, is he
Oh,
still?
man.
Is Reaper still quiet?
Hello!
It is made the Reaper!
It's death himself.
Oh, Hydro's got another 5 seconds. Oh,
It's gonna be a late call for this one.
I think it, yeah. I don't think it
the
usually does it
safety
until it.
car is in this
We're going to
lap.
say it don't usually do it until it gets to obviously the airpin. And it will do it. Now, can they abide by the rules and all the single file? Let's see.
I bet you, McQueen, your Alfa Romeo team, that Hydro, goes into the pits.
I bet you, McQueen.
Howard's away. He's put
Oh,
the
no
foot
God.
down and Sarah stayed with him.
Oh, sure, that's stable.
Oh, it doesn't.
He's right there with him.
Shut up!
You do know
I
when
can't
people
laugh
watch this
because when I
stream back,
laugh-
don't you? They're going to turn it off thinking that there's something wrong with Com's voice.
Oh,
There's
we've
not,
got
I've
some
got the
carnage
Lads.
now. No, there's not.
Lads has passed runner.
Geordie.
And there's a Ferrari round and everybody's
Oh!
crashed into him.
There's a big...
Blood.
Oh, they're all
Blimey.
hitting.
How is there no safety cars?
Oh, there's another one that's hitting. There's wings all
You
over,
know,
like a bunch of angels.
Andrews is like, cough, shut up. Yes, yes, co-owner of ARC.
Yeah, off. Shut up. Georgios. Just got past the lads.
Pardon me.
Lads, he's going past. He's having a... Ooh, that's close.
Don Cole 1 says number of penalties equals shocking.
Yeah.
That says
Tis
Tom Colley only
shocking.
if you didn't know.
Oh, someone else with their Alfa Romeo team. He's got a drive-through penalty. Why is he getting a wing change?
You can request it, can't you? You have to serve your drive-through on the following lap.
It's a big battle between Glad's and Gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, that's a
Walton
lot of them
Birds
coming
just
down
got
here.
past. Run it.
From the faster tyres as well.
You know, I'm quite shocked that Glad's not picked his way through, you know, because I thought he would have done on the medium tyres. Unless he can't get them warmed up because he were rapid on hard tyre.
Yeah,
He's still warming them up.
Yeah, he was just weaving a bit going down the back straight, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Practically every driver has got a penalty of some kind in this race. It's quite unreal.
Reminds me of that
Bonus.
first T2 race around here.
Big bonus for those that aren't got CRP.
No, yeah, the clean race points are really coming to it right now.
Massive bonus for him in this, especially if, like Syrah gets them now, because with Dagoon having his, changes the championship lead.
And Daguna's down in P16. So it's really going to affect things going forward for me.
Oh,
So, up to now, after this race, as it stands, we'll have a new championship lead.
by 1 point. Oh, come on, Hiccup. Stop it, please. Ah, Hydro disqualified for not saving his drive-through.
Hoff,
And there's a safety car because of it.
stand on your head and do comms, mate. That'll stop it.
But then I'll be Australian. Well, that safety car was not needed.
No.
It's because Hydro getting disqualified. I think that's the first person I've known in ALC to get disqualified for not saving a drive-through.
I think you may be right there, you know. Well, you can't exactly put that down to a lack of experience, can you? Because Hydro knows what he's doing. But I don't know, maybe just lost track of. It's a difficult one, though, isn't it? The safety car. Wasn't he on a safety car when he had the drive?
Mm-hmm.
Did them
He got it
laps-
before.
Do them laps count towards, you know, you get 3 laps, don't you, to come in? Do the safety car laps count towards that?
No, they won't do, because you're not allowed to box under it, are you? You can't save it while safety cars out.
Yeah, so the safety car laps would be irrelevant. That'd go in and then you'd have 3 laps.
If he's took wing damage and he's took severe wing damage, they'll do his wing damage before they do his drive-through penalty. That's if he's turned it on. He might have got it switched on in his settings. That's
Yeah.
the thing. It might have just overwrit his drive-through.
He got his drive.
Daguna's race has been bad to race.
he-
He's just picked a guys who can take the safety car.
He got his
Absolutely
penalty
crippled him now.
for speeding under the safety car on lap 17, and then obviously the safety car came in at like lap 22, 23. So he's had the time to do it, and then he just got disqualified for it.
Well, it looks as
I
it
always
stands
thought-
now, there's going to be a massive change in the championship standings.
Mm.
From Syrah being a point behind to being in front.
My
It's quite
understanding
good to
was-
see, because after week 3 he said he wouldn't be able to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's been good that way. CRP. If he keeps his CRP, it'll be massive for him. How many drivers we've got that haven't hit a penalty yet? Not 5.
Yep. I'll watch it for you, mate, don't worry.
What, what, are you at school? What, you're at school at 6:30 in the morning? Starts at 6:30.
I'd take telly with me.
Like, yeah, I had my phone in a book to watch it once.
Right, safety cars in.
Matrix to see
See
one.
what the start's like this time.
Mate, don't you have mocks this
Oh, well, it's
week?
gone already. It's dropped
Yeah,
it.
it's gone. Sarah got a tiny little bit of understeer about it, which slowed him down coming out of all the Champions League. He's not on the back of him like he was last time.
Muppy goes past Ryan. Gives Muppy a little tap on the bum.
Glads is on the back of Patty Cake. He's catching him back up. At the minute, as it stands, Glads is P2. Sarah is
Through.
P1. You take the penalty into account.
I wonder if he's finally been able to warm his tyres upwards. Because that thing did a bit better.
Yeah, he dispatched Patty Cake pretty quick.
I'll admit he's absolutely fine.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is one of his stronger tracks. Absolutely
So fast,
nailed
isn't he? He's
this.
just everywhere around track he's been so good.
Yeah.
Don't forget he were leading by. Probably thought, were he leading by about 4 or 5 seconds before he spun?
Yeah.
And he took his wings on and didn't the ball.
Yeah. And then he's come back from about P16, I think. Been a phenomenal drive. He's doing a button.
Something that we don't normally see. Both McLarens at the back.
Yeah, we don't normally see that.
Be a massive swing in constructors as well by the looks of that. Whoopie's past Gotcha.
Glads is catching up to the back of Syrah at a rate of knots. Right on his gearbox.
He's Franson 6, 2 and 3.
Syrah won't make this easy. Glads makes it look easy. Goodness
He's
me.
gone.
Flew past him like he was standing still. That was without DRS.
He's got fastest laps as well.
Glads is on the hunt. The man's on fire.
That was crazy.
Right, I took your advice and have done comms on my head for a little bit, and the hiccups are gone.
I told you it was.
He's choked himself downstairs.
Can
Got both his
Glads
arms
take
and his legs,
P1
but he's
back
back
on
on
track
comms.
here? He's 0.6 down the leader.
Technically, Hydro, you didn't serve your drive-through penalty because you pitted to get your wing repaired. So, that's why you still had it done. Even though technically it is longer, a pit stop. But the regulations, it's weird. It's like drive-through and stop and go are completely different. Drive-through is where you just drive straight through. Stop and go is where you stop for your 5 or 10 seconds and then go.
Wow, huh? Watching Glads go through that final chicane is
That'll take
insane.
hit the Wall of Champions a bit there.
Tell you what it is with Glads here, he's so precise.
That's fun.
Yeah, and he's
Oh,
hunting
birds.
everybody down. Hitting every apex. He's right on the limit at every corner. There's not much else you can say, is it? It's a masterclass.
They're still holding on though. Still trying to save a little bit of life in his tyres.
0.2 behind
Run
the
at him a
leader.
little bit later.
He's going to take the lead on track. Never mind the penalties. He wants to win this outright.
They're still in a good position. There's P3. And obviously, I would have him penalties if he can still hold DRS here.
They just left Sarah behind. It's not very
He's
often
done
to
it.
see he's gone.
Has he gone past
He's
him?
got his
He's
3
got a
seconds
first
though, so
penalty.
it's not really fair.
He needs to push now then.
He's still in a battle.
He's got
Nope,
the
he's
lead
gone.
on track. That is insane.
Hands with penalties. It's got Sirra's P1 if he can hold on.
And if
He's
Glads
lost
doesn't-
4 laps.
I mean,
Right, that prediction, right, is to win on track, not by penalties.
It's not very often
should
I
have
say
worked
this,
into it better.
because usually I'd give driver of the day to somebody else, but Glads, that has been outstanding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's 100%.
He's done good.
100% me
I'll give
picking
him.
Lads as driver of the day. Fantastic race.
Only 4 drivers don't have
I don't
penalties.
usually give it to anybody that picks penalties up, but I think he's just
Oh.
outperformed everybody today. We always
Yeah.
go.
100%. He's
Especially with the
Speechless,
crash as well, because of the wing change, is an extra 8.5 seconds that he'll have sat in pit, and having to get through the field at the same time. And he's done awesome. 'Cause he would definitely far the best driver on the hard tyre.
yeah.
He just
He
lit
was
him up.
flying on that hard tyre. The fastest lap again, 1:13.2.
He was
He's
just
on
It's
the
like my
mission.
proper lap. That's my quali lap
Nice.
time.
After Cake's having an amazing race. He's in P4 still.
I mean, Autumn's
I
still in
mean-
P6. Runners dropped down to P11. Ryan's in
Look
P8,
at the
but he's just picked
competition.
up another
for runner.
penalty. By the time Ryan will be what,
Laguna's picked a few
13, I
places
think?
up. On P17. He's made
Oh, no.
3 places. But he's got a FD set of 12 seconds worth of penalties.
Oh, safety car. Well, no, Docus has gone. In sector 2. Got no front wing.
It's a safety car.
Fastest lap at the minute is
What
Douglas.
for?
1:13.0.
The safety car is out.
What
This
for?
just played. As this just massively
Oh,
played
come
into
on.
Sirra's hands. A slate safety car, you're going to probably only get 1 lap's worth of racing. Maybe
And
2
another
at a
drive-through
push.
penalty.
Sirra's
LA.
going to steal the race.
Sirra's
won't
going
he?
to steal a win.
Well, L8's going to be a bit annoyed with this. Drive-through penalty. Safety car's going to be out for at least 2 more laps.
Mm.
And he won't be able to serve it. By the time he serves it, he'll be last.
Why is he going to
Again,
drive for
another safety car that wasn't needed. It's speeding underneath the safety car.
it? That was quick. Must have got it straight away.
I don't know if these have been bugs, you know, because I've seen quite a few of them today.
Yeah.
Drive-through penalties that the lads wouldn't normally usually pick up, and it's always been under the speeding under the safety car.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to sound like a right commentator here, but it was quick to get that penalty. Hey, Rob, speeding underneath the safety car.
It
I'm
was,
joking.
wasn't it?
I wish you'd still got echo-ups and turned your mic off.
Shut up.
It was almost as soon as it came
Safety
out,
car
I
in
picked
the
it
slap.
up.
Oh, it's in. It's in. We are going to get racing.
Controversy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, here we go.
It's Massey in the
gotcha.
box.
He's going to pick up a lot of places. He's penalty free, and everybody ahead of him has penalties. He'll at least get 1 position because of Ryan's penalties.
Yeah, he's definitely picking Ryan's up. That's 100%.
Glads needs to storm out 3 seconds in 2 laps.
He's not waiting about.
mean,
He's not
I
messing
might-
about. He's gone early.
I know that
Wait.
I know that we've said that Glad's is driver of the day, But if Gotcha can keep up with these guys, he deserves a little look at it too.
Want to try and put his foot down. I don't know how much life he's going to have left in those tyres.
Yeah. How old are those tyres? Like,
Liam, you
16 laps.
Because I can't work that out, mate. You know, I can't. Gap between Syrah and Howard. Syrah and Glads.
4 tenths between. 4 tenths between them, but.
no, Gotcha's got a penalty. He's got the commentator's curse.
What's he on there? About 1.8, Syrah?
Hold on. He is 2.1 seconds ahead of him, Reaper.
Lads are pushing. He's pushing and pushing. All his ERS is gone. He's going for it. And he knows he needs to try and do it now. As Syrah saved something for this last lap, knowing that hopefully the DRS is going to be activated as he works.
Fastest lap again.
He's got 14 ERS. L8 pits for his drive through, which is very unlucky for him.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Lake because they were having just a normal nice drive like he normally does.
And then the world was just like, no,
Dogger for the fastest lap,
for you.
1:12.3. That is one very fast lap.
Alright, but let's look at the gap between Glads and Syrah. 2.2 seconds now.
So he needs another, 0.8? In half a lap. That's a tall order. It's absolutely
He might get it
flowing
done.
away though, hasn't he? Even just doing this little bit.
Well, it's 2.3 in front. 2.2.
2.5 now. Syrah's going to get a little extra hand.
Yeah, Syrah will get a little bit of help, I think.
Syrah will win the race by penalties, but Glads, he goes through the wall of champions. He's going to be a champion one day. Wins the race. Move Syrah up to
Drops
first.
down to P2, Syrah up to P1.
Giorgio's on the podium. Runner, look how close 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th are.
Autumn gets P5. Runner P7.
Gotcha up to
that's
P9.
outstanding for Autumn, not.
L8 gets a 20-second time penalty for an unserved penalty, which that needs to be taken off because he served his drive through.
Autumn, if you're listening, mate, I'm very sorry. On any other day, I'd have given you the driver of the day for that one.
Yeah. Gang gives it to Harder because he started last and finished like 2 positions ahead of his normally does.
I think there were quite a few in there towards the end for driver of the day, but I think I'm still going with my choice, the big lads.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Today.
Any
Lucky
other day,
not
I'd
to
have
win
given it to
race,
Autumn.
but
That is an outstanding drive for Autumn. But glad.
Syrah did a
Wow.
good job as well, keeping penalty free. But he can do that. A huge congratulations to the participants of today's race.
I think you should have commented in that voice in future. That sounds so much better.
Right. Syrah wins the race. Glads is second. Giorgio's third. 4th is Arwood. 5th is Autumnbird. 6th is Geordie. 7th is Runner. 8th is Pato Cakes. 9th is Top Gotcha. 10th is Tip Rebel. And your bottom 10 are Daguna in the 11th. 12th for Hodder. 13th for Ryan. 14th for Doggersy. 15th for Whoopi. Bagger. 16th, 17th for LA, and disqualified for a drive-through penalty not served. Hydro. No retirements in the race, which was amazing. But all that contact, I'm pretty sure there should have been at least like 4,000 cars out. And that's not even dramatic.
It was kind of.
That brings us to the end of the race. Thank you for joining. We'll see you next week.
All them piles. I can't do it. I can't.
Reeps, you're not going to get time to do all the incidents.
Yeah, I've gone
Like a
through all the
bird.
race director.
Cross version of Lance Stroll and Danny Ricciardo.
Who's that?
You, them with that voice.
There's Sarah in the chat. We saying that. That is class from Sarah. That didn't deserve
Yeah,
that.
the sportsmanship.
Glads and Arwell were a different class. They were, mate. They were.
Glads were just unreal today. Absolutely unreal. Probably the best drive I've seen from anybody.
Thank you for joining us tonight, guys. Been very
I can't
great.
believe how good he were on them hard tires.
Oh, it was amazing.
Thank you,
It will be
everybody.
one of the best drives.
We shall see you
Yes.
all
Well done,
tomorrow
everybody
night.
that finished.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
For more epic racing.
Oh no.